and then you take it out and you put it back on, it goes again for another 2.5 hours. Depends on this capacity and what you do with it. But if you put LED light, 2, 3, 4 LED lights, you can go for months and months without even taking out.
There's a need of minimum cells to start absorbing CO2? Or
no, it's just by accident we came to this. Totally by pure accident we came to it. We just added, you got the 4 trays. If you add the 4 trays, you can run the motor for about 4 days. You let it go and it comes back again. Sorry, 2 days, the big motor. But this way you get no destruction of the material. Because then when you have the capacitance, you take the copper out. Where the copper out goes in, the salt goes in and just literally peels it off. This way is a total, very minimal, what do you call it, coating, and you get the best results for a long time. One of the things you can't do when you do a coating like this, you can't, if you see one of the hairlines is loose, you never peel it off. Because the end of things now is not coated. Then you have a different proposition.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So what you do, if you by accident one of the hairlines comes off, you just make a small caustic, dip it in for 2 minutes, just the hair where it's gone, and it seals. This is how the nerve works. When you get a nerve cut, body brings its own nanomaterial to block it. It's exactly how it works in your body. So what you do, you create a condition of sealing, you change with the caustic the environment from a conductor to a resistor, you lose a finger, nerve stops at that point because the pressure changes, the information changes, and carbon changes from conductor to resistor and to nerve. So if you're ever making systems like this and you see one of the hairlines comes up, yeah? You don't put it in, it's okay. You find out where it's done, and if you're not sure, put the whole piece back in caustic for less than a minute. What has caustic, drop it in, take it out. And by the time you dry it, it seals its own. Otherwise you get conductivity in your wires and the thing doesn't work.